Dear students, let's quickly discuss few problems from class 12th previous year CBSE board question papers. As you can see, this question is from CBSE 2020, question number 21 from the set, I would say question paper code number 65/4/3. What is written in the question? Find the unit vector perpendicular to each of the vectors. Vector A is given to you as 4i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap, and vector B is given to you as 2i cap minus j cap plus 2 times k cap. We need to find the unit vector perpendicular to each of the provided vectors. That means we need to find vector A cross vector B, that is cross product of vector A and vector B, and then we have to divide it with the magnitude of the cross product of vector A and vector B. So first we have to find the value of A cross B, and then we have to find the magnitude of A cross B. Let's quickly do that. First, what is vector A cross vector B? I cap, j cap, k cap, 4, 3, 1, 2, minus 1, 2. Solve. I cap 6 minus 1 minus j cap 8 minus 2 plus k cap minus 4 minus 6, which gives us 7 times I cap minus 6 j cap minus 10 k cap. So this is the required result of vector A cross vector B, 7i cap minus 6j cap minus 10 k cap. Now we need to find out magnitude of A cross B. So we have to find magnitude of A cross B, which is going to be root of 7 square plus minus 6 square plus minus 10 square. After solving, you get 49 plus 36 plus 100, and after solving, you get root 185. Now, putting everything in A cross B upon magnitude of A cross B, you get 7i minus 6j minus 10k over root 185, which is the required solutions. Hence, required unit vector is equal to 7 upon root 185 I cap minus 6 upon root 185 j cap minus 10 upon root 185 k cap. I hope the result is clear. So you don't forget to mention result at the end of the problem. Now let's quickly do the next question. It says, find the value of dy by dx at theta equals to pi by 3 if x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y is equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. Before discussing this question, let's quickly revise the derivative of these provided functions. The derivative of cos theta is equal to minus sin theta. Derivative of cos 2 theta is minus 2 sin 2 theta. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta, and derivative of sin 2 theta is cos 2 theta. हमेशा मुझसे बच्चे एक बात कहते हैं, this happens very often, they get confused with the derivative of cos theta, sin theta. They don't get confused with the value, they get confused with the sign, plus or minus. भूल जाते हैं वो कि cos theta के साथ नेगेटिव साइन आता है और sin theta के साथ पॉजिटिव. उसे याद रखने का सबसे सिंपल तरीका है, जब कॉ की बात आती है, मतलब cos, cot और कोसेक की बात आए तो समझ लीजिए आपका रिजल्ट होगा नेगेटिव, और अगर नॉन कॉ की बात है मतलब साइन 10 और सीकेंट की बात हो रही है तो ये आपके पॉजिटिव हैं, नॉन नेगेटिव वैल्यूज होंगी आपके पास। आई होप नाउ यू वोंट फॉरगेट दैट कॉस कॉट कोसेक में रिजल्ट नेगेटिव आता है और साइन 10 सेक में रिजल्ट पॉजिटिव। So now quickly get back to the question. Let's find dx by d theta. This gives you minus sine theta minus 2 sine 2 theta, which can further be written as minus sine theta plus 2 sine 2 theta. This is your dx by d theta. Further, your dy by d theta will be equal to minus cos theta minus, this is going to be plus cos theta because the derivative of sine theta is cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. So these are the values. Why we found out this? We need to find dy by dx. And this, for this, what we have to do? We can write dy by d theta upon dx by d theta, which will give us cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon minus sine theta plus 2 sine 2 theta. So what would be dy by dx at theta equals to pi by 3? Let's solve it in the next page. So dy by dx at theta equals to pi by 3 will be equal to cos pi by 3 minus 2 cos 2 pi by 3 upon minus sine pi by 3 plus 2 sine 2 pi by 3. Now let's understand one more concept quickly. When it's about cos pi by 3, the value is very simple. But when it's about cos 2 pi by 3, how will you solve it? We can write it like this as well. Cos pi minus pi by 3. Let's get back to the quadrants. Let's revise it. We've done all this in quadratic equations, class 11. Now, यहाँ पर आ जाते हैं. We have 4 quadrants. This is your quadrant number 2. Quadrant number 2 में होता है pi minus theta. जब pi की बात होती है, function remains same. And in second quadrant, my sine function and cosec function gives you positive answer. So when I'm talking about cos pi minus pi by 3, my answer, my result will be minus cos pi by 3. Why so? Why negative sign? Because in second quadrant, your cos function is negative. In the same way, when I talk about sine 2 pi by 3, I will again put it like this, sine pi minus pi by 3, and this will give me sine pi by 3. Why sine pi by 3? Because sine is positive in second quadrant. So I'm quickly putting all these values. What will I get? Cos pi by 3 minus 2. Cos 2 pi by 3 is basically equal to minus cos pi by 3 upon minus sine pi by 3 plus 2 sine pi by 3. Now let's quickly put the values. Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2 minus 2 times minus 1 by 2 upon minus root 3 by 2 plus 2 times root 3 by 2. Simplify 1 by 2 plus 2 by 2 upon minus root 3 by 2 plus 2 root 3 by 2. Further, this can be written as 3 by 2 upon root 3 by 2. 2 in the denominator gets cancelled. We are left with 3 by root 3. Because we have root 3 in the denominator, we have to rationalize. So after rationalizing, what we are getting? 3 root 3 upon 3. 3 gets cancelled. We are getting root 3 as our answer. Therefore, dy by dx at theta equals to pi by 3 will be equal to root 3. This is the required solution. This is the result of the problem which is given to us. I hope the problem is clear to everybody. Moving on to the next question. Find the equation of the plane with intercept 3 on the y-axis and parallel to xz plane. So the solution, the equation of xz plane is y equals to 0. You all know this. And any plane parallel to xz plane is of the form y equals to k, right? What is given to us? We are provided with y-intercept of plane is 3, which means your k is equal to 3. Hence, equation of the plane will be y equals to 3, and this is the required solution. I hope the problem is clear. Moving on to the last question of this problem. This is a very simple question. Let's quickly read it and do it. 3 distinct numbers are chosen randomly from the first 50 natural numbers. From the first 50 natural numbers. Find the probability that all the 3 numbers are divisible by both 2 and 3. This is a very simple question. See, total possible outcomes given to us are very good. Possible outcomes are 50. And numbers divisible by 2 and 3. Can somebody tell me? Yes, it starts from 6 and 12 and 18 and 24 and 30 and 36 and 42 and 48. Right. Now, what we need to find out? We need to find the probability that all the 3 numbers are divisible by 2 and 3. So how will you solve it? You just have to do 8C3 upon 50C3. We know that when we talk about permutation combination, yes, but back to class 11 again. Here we have a formula for combinations, which is NCR equals to n factorial over r factorial, n minus r factorial. In this formula, n is the outcomes that we have according to the requirement of the question. And R is the requirement, basic requirement in the question. What I mean is, when it was about n, we had 8 values out of which we need to select any 3, right? And when it is about R, these are the 3 values which we need. So this is how it goes. तो यहाँ पर 8 आपका हो गया. 8 बेसिकली ये 8 वैल्यूज हैं जो डिविजिबल होती हैं 2 और 3 से, और 3 आपको चाहिए, राइट? जो आप रैंडमली एक एक करके अलग अलग निकालेंगे. सो 8C3 अपॉन, हमारे पास फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम्स, फेवरेबल आउटकम्स अपॉन टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम्स. ये फॉर्मूला होता है. तो हमें बेसिकली इन 8 वैल्यूज में से, इन 8 नंबर्स में से कोई 3 नंबर सिलेक्ट करें, ये हमारे फेवरेबल आउटकम्स हैं. और टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम्स क्या हुई? टोटल 50 में से 3 निकालना. जस्ट हैव टू सॉल्व इट. सो नाउ वी आर जस्ट सॉल्विंग इट. 8 फैक्टोरियल over 3 factorial, 8 minus 3 factorial upon 50 factorial, 3 factorial, and 50 minus 3 gives you 47 factorial. Now solving further, putting it in a box, this you will get 8 factorial, 3 factorial, 8 minus 3, 5 factorial upon 50 factorial, 3 factorial, 47 factorial. Moving quickly further, 8 factorial. Let's quickly write 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 5 factorial, multiply by 3 factorial into 47 factorial upon 50 into 49 into 48 into 47 factorial. 47 factorial gets cancelled, 5 factorial gets cancelled, 3 factorial gets cancelled. Now 7 sevens are 49, 6 eights are 48, 8 also gets cancelled. So we are left with 1 upon 50 into 7, which is equal to 1 over 350. So this is the required result. Therefore, probability of all the 3 numbers divisible by both 2 and 3. We need to find the probability that all the 3 numbers divisible by both 2 and 3 as per the requirement of the question, that 3 distinct numbers are chosen, will be 1 over 350. So this is the required result of the problem. I hope the problems are clear. For more problems and solutions from previous year Cbse board question papers, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to help your friends by sharing the channel and its videos. Thank you.